This is Angela with a danceable thought bubble about making the most of that very important relaxation and downtime. So there was a great article cross-posted by my good friend Lori Hudson, and it was from no less than the New York Times, and it was talking about when you're doing nothing, that's really something very important for you to be doing. I want you to realize that your downtime gives your brain a chance to really branch out and build connections in there that weren't there before. When we're in the very task oriented part of our school year, where everything is a to do list and a lesson plan and a schedule, we don't have as much time to think creatively unless you count panicking at the last minute as thinking creatively, which, by the way, I do. But this downtime can be really informative for you in a way that will pay off in the future. It's not about filing things in specific folders, but letting your brain just sort of relax and play. So here's some thoughts for you. All the thought bubbles this week are all going to be about thinking creatively without really trying hard. So here's one thing. So you're scrolling, you're looking at your, Netflix, Hulu, all the guides, all the TV channels. I'm going to encourage you to find a really old musical, something from the golden age of musicals, the black and white musicals, Fred Astaire, Ginger Rogers, any of that old stuff. And I want you to look at it. Of course, I want you to pay attention to the really goofy plot, which, through the magic of dance and fun and friendship and cuteness, there's going to be some happy ending. That's the way those movies work. But I want you to look around at the way they stage things. Look at the props and the sets that they're using, and just don't try to make an exact thought, oh, I'm going to use this someday in my future. But store it back there. Really look at it. Just, especially if it's a movie you've seen a whole lot. Let's say, I don't know, I've seen The Wizard of Oz 1,000 times, of course. But when I look at it, sometimes I get caught in what's going on in the background, how they're setting the other characters, what are the scenic elements that they've used. This kind of thing is enjoyable to your brain. It leaves little trails of creative pathways that you may call up later on. So that's just one thing. Watch those silly movies, and this time don't really think about it, and don't worry about who's going to dance it out. Just enjoy it for your summer.